Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Go Mango Tokucast. I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Cinder Blaze
and Makotoa.
What's that? We don't have a Jordan here. Well, too bad, because we're reviewing Kyuranger Space 33. And guess who friggin' came back? That's right! Sholombo! And guess who's not here? Jordan!
And
screw you, buddy!
I mean, and also our Black Ranger, but you know,
he didn't come back yet.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Huh?
Guess who's not here?
Oh!
Guess who's also not here? Like,
oh!
Hey, guess who's not in the series? Garu.
Shut up! That's not true. That's not true. He was there. The whole
Yeah, just wiping the
he's
freaking floors.
He's gonna be in the next episode.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah, he's the one narrating it at least, so that's how you know.
Yeah, okay. I can't wait to see him cross-dress again.
No.
But let's talk about this episode, the introduction to the Orion Battler. That thing is dope.
I am very glad with its design. I like it.
Yeah, I really like it. And I I just found it funny. I knew they weren't gonna make a new set for you know the interior of the Orion.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean they said, you know, we were so fond of our old set, so I decided to design it. Like, that's a good excuse, but I get it. Like,
I guess. Yeah. I mean, like they didn't even change any of the furnishing around or anything. And the only difference we know of is given to us through lip service only. Spada runs in, guys, kitchen's dope, and then they're like, yeah, and he's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that was so freaking
Time
cringy.
to cook.
And then like Garu comes out of nowhere and starts sleeping on the floor, and it's like, oh my god, he's actually in the episode.
Yeah.
I did like seeing all the Zords docked in that one
That
bay,
was nice.
that one hangar. That was so
That's
cool.
like a collector's little display.
Like if I
right
could
there.
build that display, yeah, I'd want one.
It's pretty.
I don't know, they just look like
Also-
cubbies to me. Just gray cubbies.
But like, they're Zord cubbies. That makes them way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah,
I think I
Michael,
remember you.
I know, Michael. I know that you had thoughts about Spada this episode.
I had
Why don't you?
so many
why don't
thoughts
you
about
yell them at us.
I had the thoughts, man, and I don't know what happened this episode. Like, he
got twisted.
and
He
so
got
so did
twisted.
Hammy and like freaking Balance too. But I didn't
I'm
like.
not quite sure what twisted me. Like, are they now the opposites of themselves? Is that what it was? Because like, Hammy loves being this effigy of youth. I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah, like when a
Hammy likes
personality
being
is like
youthful.
quote young.
Yeah,
it got
it's
twisted into
definite-
old.
It's
And
definitely-
then Balance, he went from entertaining to boring, or like he was still entertaining.
I don't like saying
like
that. I don't think that's quite it. I think he was from oh no, I'm watching it. Sparta when he whips his hat off and starts like trilling.
Crouching
I don't
and assuming the position.
What was is he supposed to be like some kind of hick type character?
I don't know.
Cuz
I really don't know what that's referencing. If you could tell us in the comments.
please
down below.
somebody explain what's happened to Spada. He went crazy, and I didn't know what to think. Like, I mean, I love the actor, but dang, like he had the like jaw unhinged to the left, and then his hat and flipping his hair around, and like
It was not a pretty sight,
I-
and did not
no,
spend
it
too much
wasn't.
screen time on his face. And I was so thankful they did that.
I also want to touch on like the unsung hero of this episode, Naga. When those guys started going crazy, he immediately went like, okay, put him to sleep. And then he was the one that found a way to make them actually helpful.
That's right. Oh.
Like, hey, don't be useful. You can't defeat them. Oh, like hell we can!
Yeah.
So that's what made me think they were, like, the opposites of themselves, just because, like, opposite logic worked on them.
Yeah, I guess Spada
It's kinda
has...
like
Oh, that's
Bizarro.
right. Okay, Spada has class. He's a classy guy. And then he turned into this just bumbling hick dude.
I'm surprised he didn't, like... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Like, I don't know. He reminded me of Garu way too much. I felt like there should have been an interaction between those two in that state. Or maybe like hit Garu with that too, just see what the fuck he turns into. If he turns into the chick, I'll be just like,
oh no.
It's like the makeup becomes the personality.
And then shortly after that, we got to see the cold sleep chamber open up.
And friggin' show's back.
Hello, everybody,
Not
my
the
people.
The show's been here.
Yeah, that was neat. They used something that was already in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't too BS. I mean, they didn't really need it for Champ, so they didn't spam it too much, which was pretty nice.
I really love the graphics again. He had his little storytelling boards, and then Naga.
I'm 100% certain that this is untrue.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe that was true. It just makes for a more entertaining story.
Yeah.
Who's his artist?
Seriously.
I'm pretty sure he drew that himself.
It's
just like right before he went to cold sleep, he just drew all that.
Oh, and I did this, and I did that.
I think my only gripe this episode was I didn't understand how the villains just suddenly knew they were in that cave, and then they were like upon them in the ship and where did they...
I think there was something about tracking them. I'm not 100% certain. Like, they were spotted or whatever. I know there was like some throwaway scene that led them to that point.
Do you remember, Alex?
I don't remember, but it reminds me of another point about these villains, and I don't care about any of them.
No.
They're just super bland. They don't really have any impact on the Rangers themselves. And at least, like, in previous Sentai, like, they would have, like, personal gripes with some of the villains, at least. You know, at least one of them. And the only one we had was...
Zyuohger. Oh.
Only one we had was Stinger and Scorpio in this series, but that doesn't really count.
No, like, the best one that I'm reminded of is Takaru and...
Is it Juzo?
It's Shinken Red and Fuwajuzo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was... I feel like that was the peak. But, I don't know, I think, like, just all around, Tsurugi has a big grudge against Don Armage.
Yeah, personally.
He's devastated his team on multiple occasions and only returned. And I think that has something to do with Tsurugi sacrificing his immortal powers. Like, Don Armage's gonna, like, probably, like, sapped it the first time, and then he just keeps returning stronger and stronger. Isn't that how a phoenix works?
Maybe just, like, a soft reset on his powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, that's just what I'm theorizing right now.
I mean, also, completely unrelated, but we also kind of both... during the watch along, we were like, yeah, I'm really feeling that level down from Tsurugi, because
oh yeah, 100%. Right when he hopped out of his sleep chamber, he was slashing through Consumars like they were nothing.
Yeah,
and then he hops in the Zord this episode. Took him like half the time not half the time of the original one, half the time of the episode to take down like 3. What?
I mean,
okay.
They needed him to be distracted so Lucky could get his moment.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's 100% what it's for. It's just there's some real dissonance in terms of the presentation before and after. I mean, it's at this point it's a Sentai trope to nerf the 6th Ranger. well, quote unquote 6th Ranger.
Right.
He's really the 12th. 2 times 6.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that. Anyway,
but the nerf wasn't too like drastic because like when we had other 6 Rangers, we'd have like Shinken Gold like blinking all over the place and just like one-shotting people.
No,
but for him,
that was cool.
His powers are a bit more grounded in the first place. He's just a bit stronger.
Yeah,
and maybe like, you could argue that since he was using his Ho-Oh Phoenix to like try and heal Lucky, maybe like.
Oh yeah, I guess
you could try to use logic in a Toku show, but I wouldn't recommend it. No,
no, they don't either. You can try; they wouldn't.
It's still like enjoyable. It doesn't. Really
yeah, no, like Kyuranger, like I forgot where it was. I think it was the moment that half the team went to the future and the other stayed in the past, and then the other stayed in the present. I feel like that's right when Kyuranger started to ramp up.
Yeah, like, that was unprecedented.
We had finished integrating Tsurugi into the team, and then we broke the team up, and then it's picking up from that. Mm-hmm. So once Champ returns, we really get to see this triumphant.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, this triumphant gathering of the team, and from what it looks like in the previews, either that's going to be a real, either it's going to be a different person, a different Champ, or Champ's going to have a new form. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah,
certainly, and I want to see if he gets a new form. I'm going to be so happy.
Yeah,
so
that'd be sick. I mean, we already got like the Naga power up.
Yeah, and then we got the Garu power up with his cross-dress form.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, I feel like
really. I mean,
that
like,
about ends. Our discussion. That about ends our discussion.
Even Spada got a random like personality change. So, is that a power up too?
No, his power up is different hats. Now. So again, I think that just about does it. You guys good here?
Yeah.
Great.
Kinda.
Okay.
I just hope that. I just hate Hammy as a character. Still, she pissed me off so much in this episode.
What are you talking about? There's none.
What? I mean, no, she wasted screen time. She was there. I had to like witness her just being useless again.
Oh my God.
They're just like pushing the boundaries of how fucking useless a character can be.
Well, on that note, I think that just about does it. If you like this episode, hit that like button and tell us in the comments down below what you thought about it. And subscribe.
Yeah.
Because we're about to reach 50 subscribers. So we really want to make a big push for that. We're very excited. Very excited.
Oh.
I in the last episode of in the last build review, I shouted out a bunch of old commenters, so go ahead and check it out if you think that you are one of those people. I will put it in the eye icon above because one of you people actually used the eye icon in between me deciding not to use it and then now. In between then. So now I gotta do work. This is all your fault. See ya.
Bye.
Later.